Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Civilization number 6. We're playing as Trajan of the Roman Empire. Currently we've got 5 cities. We've got ourselves a neighbor, which is the Egyptians, to the north of us. And I had placed some units close to their border to be able to start attacking them shortly. Now it looks like they are doing the opposite on the eastern side. It looks like they are mastering or gathering armies on that side, which I wasn't really expecting to happen as of yet. So I will need to do something about that. Lisman is giving me a new quest here, which is fine. I've met new civilizations, yeah, that's correct. After shifting, you are no longer suzerain of Toronto. Oh, okay. That's not good. So we're no longer their suzerain. So who's their suzerain now? None. Okay. Now, we do want to become their suzerain again shortly. Okay, it looks like we broke a promise here. That's what it says. Scythia is trading with Greece. Okay, that's fine. One of the things I should do as well is basically get in touch with the Greek and send them a delegation. So let's do that now. Send them a delegation costing us 25 gold, but it just means that we got a particular person in there that's... we're not going to declare a surprise war. We want to discuss something. Alright. So we told them off for having built a city so close to me, which is kind of what I wanted to do. Now this one here has got 3 more uses. I want to do a... I guess I want to do a farm. Let's do it over here. 1, 2. Alright, one of them. Then I can build another one of these here. Ironclad, where do I want to send you? Well, let's send you over to this side here. To the east. Look at the ironclad moving around. Looks cool, doesn't it? Particularly in this era, steam pipes at the top. Wow, cool. Right, so we can basically do another trade route from here. I can actually do it to Jerusalem, but where's Jerusalem? Up north, and that's going to be an overland route? It looks like it. This one, non-Madol, would be a sea trade route. At least that's what it looks like. Hong Kong. Trigger Eureka, what one does want? Train a caravel, Inspire for Humanism, and where are the other ones? Toronto, Hong Kong. Okay, is there any of the overseas ones I can reach? Doesn't look like it, does it? So ideally I want to basically get myself to trade with our neighbors, I guess in non-Madol, because it's the furthest that we can get it. I'm just going to begin that route. Alright. Producing a meeting hall there. We are producing a workshop here. We're still producing the university over there.
The day we stop exploring is the day we commit ourselves.
Change policies. Let's change our government at this point as well. We can now become a merchant republic. Alright, that is going to be enthusiastic about that. Your knowledge of castles advanced considerably. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to basically put something in place here. That should reduce our costs significantly, reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. Additional culture and so forth, which would be useful. Newly trained builders gain 2 additional ones each City receive a +1 culture bonus for each specialty district. So what benefits do I want to basically give to our city here? I want to basically get myself a great writer. Already got points in 2. Interesting. Yield gained from pillaging. Discount on all unit upgrades. Yield gained from pillagers are double. Production towards naval units. Colonial office. No. I want to basically get this one, I think. In that slot. And then the last one here I want to basically do is native conquest, I guess. Yep. Perfect. All right. Right. Siege tactics has advanced considerably. Okay. Printing has advanced. Always good as well. And then from there I really want to move on to that mainland continent there. Now I can choose a new civic I want to focus in on. I'm going to go for the guilds, I guess, here. Unit needs new orbers, and that's this builder here. What do I want to do with them? I will basically place him over there, and I'll build myself a mine there as suggested. This one here I can move towards that position there, and again I want to build a mine over there as well. And then from here it looks like I cannot actually move away too far from the coast. So I'm just going to move upwards along the coast here, exploring as I go along, and moving on to our next turn once that completes. I can now add an addition. Oh, I can add additional trade routes. Cool. So if I wanted to, I could actually add a trade route here, couldn't I? Purchase item, I can do a trader from here. Cool. Okay. Maybe not quite what I was looking for, but yeah, that's fine. Eastern Orthodox, and here we got the Catholicism. Okay. Now this trader here, I want to send it towards where? I want to send it towards... I'm kind of thinking of Lisbon, but it looks like I cannot reach Lisbon. So what do I want to reach from here then? Hong Kong. If I were to go for Hong Kong, what would the route be? Looks like that would basically go through here, doesn't it? Or does it? No, maybe not. Let's choose the route to Ostia. Gives additional food production and so forth. So let's begin that route. Over here we are going to be building a lumber mill. Shallower waters, but there's nothing to be found over here, it looks like. So moving back further north. So the ironclads, purely coastal defenses for my continent, looks like. Alright. So they've got a district there. Copper is one of the resources they've got access to. Russia used the heavy chariot to clear barbarian outpost. Ooh, okay. You completed a quest for Hong Kong, and we basically got one extra envoy. Good. Oh, I don't have him yet. I guess we get that next turn. Rome needs more housing to keep growing. Okay. We can claim a great person, and we basically get ourselves a great engineer. Okay.
The great engineer has come to our civilization, ready to work hard to advance our infrastructure.
Each has a different talent, but all of them can improve our cities in some way. Okay. So look at production here in Ostia. We can build ourselves an armory. I guess I'm going to go for the armory for the moment being. Let's have a look at what else we can do here. We can basically build a mine here, which is using up that actual builder. So that's the final use of that builder we had here. But that does give us access to copper at this point. 27 tourism at this point. Looks like a pretty good amount of output. Not sure, what can I actually do in these jungle fields? Alright. Here we can build ourselves a mine, and we are currently getting already 2 and 1. So that becomes not 2 and 1, it becomes actually 2 and 3. Okay. Okay. We have got ourselves whoever this is. Let this city build one more district than the population limit allows. Trigger the Eureka moment from the printing press. Okay, what have we got here? This is that section. Where is my industrial district? Okay, I can put this in capitals apparently, or in cities itself. Let the city build one more district than the population limit allows. Trigger the Eureka moment for the printing technology. Okay. Maybe I want to do that down here. Scythia has switched governments to theocracy. Your delegate Reno learned that Scythia has progressed from the medieval age to the Renaissance era. Okay.
Not all who wander are lost.
Technologically, we have advanced to the next point. We're going to choose printing from here, and we can actually choose our next units. I don't want to clear that. I want to keep that in place. I do want to move this unit to a different position. I want to move it to this place here to be able to get access to the marble from Ostia. Scythia is the owner of that unit. And of course we end up next to Barbarian Swordman. Okay, there's one more utilization in this unit here, which I will use for... What shall I use it for? There is 1 and 1. Here we could... Some of these actually provide additional housing as well, so if I were to do another farm here... Alright, let's do that. Cool, looks like I got a larger field through which I can move now. Okay, a lot less hidden terrain now. Always good. I think one of the things I had said previously is that I was going to go to war with the actual Egyptians here. Let's denounce them. You dare insult the new ISIS? Yes, I do. Normal warmonger penalties increased by 50%. Okay. not really what I'm looking for, but let's sleep this unit here just to see what kind of impact we can actually get in the future. I think I know what I want to build here. I want to probably build ourselves a cultural output point. Alright, we're being attacked by those swordmen, but because we're in the forest we get defensive boosts. We did still suffer quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. I do want to pull back my unit slightly to be able to put some distance between me and them. One further use of this unit can be made. What else do I want to get now? 1, 2, 3. That could actually go there still. Okay, where do I want to go next? There's not really that much choice, is there? I think I'm gonna go down here. Choose production on this city here, it looks like is the next thing for us to do. Could go for the Colossus here. Alright. Alright. Explore additional terrain. Completed that chunk. One of our units needs orders here. Alright, let's skip this turn here. At this point I do really want to basically move forward. I cannot. Marzio learned that Russians used the cavalry chariots to clear barbarian outposts. So even if we got a delegation in a city, it still gives us informational boosts, does it look like? We can choose production on our capital city here. Ooh. 3 food. Terracotta Army. So what does it require, the Terracotta Army? It requires us to be adjacent to the barracks. Well, let's not do that then. Let's go for another legionnaire here. This one here I can move forward. And I can move it into the position, of course, to build a quarry. Quarry. Let's stay along the coast there, even if it's just the polar caps there. What is that? That is the Kurgan. Okay. Moving forwards here, we just built that, which is good. What can we build next? There's nothing to be built here because it's not on my terrain. Building is giving a target to trigger a Eureka for metal casting. We've got a new city state, Vilnius. Okay, that's these guys here. Let me declare my friendship here. Alright, you don't want it, that's fine. I must earn your trust first. Yeah, well, fine, whatever. Alright, production in Ostia. We are going to build ourselves... what? All apostles you create gain the martyr ability in addition to second ability you choose. Or the Petra. I'll build myself a new settler here. Okay. Confucianism.
Every man should make his son learn some
Civics
useful
complete.
trade or profession,
Always good.
so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible.
New civics to choose. We are going to go for the diplomatic service here, I think. Okay, and let's move further one yet again. Okay, moving forward here. Moving on to the next turn is just a natural progression after that. How do I declare war upon Cleopatra? So she's not happy with me. I can make a demand. Give me Thebes. Make a demand will get you really nowhere. Okay. Queen of the Nile, one hidden agenda. Okay, so we can build a mine here, which will increase production here significantly. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. One, two, three. Still within our reach.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Cool. Next item of research will be castles. And claim another great person here, a great general. Is there anyone else that we can recruit? Nope, just a general. So recruiting ourselves a general. Our civilization dedication to military affairs has given rise to a great general among our troops.
When used wisely in the field.
Alright, so they can change the course of war quite easily, is what they're saying. We could build ourselves some baths. Unfortunately, that requires me to delete something else first, which I'm not inclined to do. But the Forbidden City will actually give me quite a bit of benefit. So I'm actually going to remove that there and I'm going to build that, which is fine. And here we are going to build ourselves... I'm going to build ourselves the lighthouse. Okay, I can build myself another mine there, which is perfect. So this is a great general. Now what can a great general do for me? I believe I can actually get some boosts from being close to my troops. So I'm moving that towards the front line there, or future front line to be anyways. We have just completed a legion, so I can actually move that legion into position. I guess over here. To be able to fend off any particular Egyptian advances. Now I do of course want to get myself a second one of those. So I'm going to buy myself another legion. Or do I want to buy myself a trader? Start with a legion, and then over here in this city I want to get myself a trader. Alright, so I've got this unit here which is able to move. Just because I didn't get attacked here. Further units I can actually move around. The Germans. I am the Holy Roman Emperor Frederick of Germany, Italy, Burgundy and many others. I trust that you will rule your land as I do, through might. Okay. With real violence. Greeting! Yes, I know. I'm honored to meet you, and yes, I would love to visit your hospitality, which basically leads me to Berlin. I have completed a quest for and I've earned 1 envoy. So if I got 2 okay, I don't have any extra envoys here. Pity. This is need food. Increased trade route capacity, which is fine. Okay. Intriguing. The Greeks want to offer us some benefits for having open borders. Yeah, you can have that, that's fine. Quite happy with that deal. Gives me again additional gold. So if they're able to trade with me, well actually it's through the trade process, which is slightly different. Okay, so from here we can actually connect up to... Where do I want to connect up to? Ostia I could do. But in this instance I think I want to really go for Hong Kong. Okay, I'm going to begin that trade route itself. Almost parallel routes I need to travel over there as opposed to the other routes. Alright, another unit here, which is fine, which I will move towards this main front here. Alright, I will actually be passing by their city, I won't be attacking their city. Just looking for a beautiful position to...
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable.
Galapagos Islands.
It seems to be a little world within itself.
Cool. I will move my units to a position that would basically allow me to benefit. Anyways, it's a great time for us to call it a day because again the timer is running out. Now if you did enjoy today's session, please feel free of course to leave the comments down below. I'm going to call this Let's Play number 8 and I would look forward to and of course both positive as well as negative feedback. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.